Try to fix the camera some here for you. Having phone mount issues today, and I was not about to pay $30 for a new phone mount. That's about as straight as it's gonna get. Is it aiming straight? I can't tell. Looks like it's that way. Tell me how the stream looks, how it sounds. Oh, that's sideways again. Jesus. Please don't get me a juice phone mount. There we go. I think they're straight enough. If you're just tuning in, let me know where you're watching from. We are in Remington, Indiana. We're heading towards Illinois. Turn the sound up for a minute. See if it's, I forget which internet. Okay, it's good. 10% hatched risk for tornadoes today. Two different areas, northern Indiana, northwestern Indiana, and northern Illinois. Strong tornadoes are possible. We're literally just going to go to this town in Indiana and to drive south towards Evansville and chase along the Ohio River. That's where the other 10% hatch is, down along the Ohio River. So we're going to see how things go. We have had some convection starting to the north of Peoria, but don't know if it will sustain itself long enough to worry about, because I really don't want to chase in Chicago. I would much rather chase in the trees down south. Get down to Evansville, and storms are pretty much going to ride I-64 for just a little bit before they start getting caught up with the cold front and start moving southeast. But there is a large percent hatched risk for strong tornadoes possible. It goes all the way down from southeast Missouri all the way up to Cincinnati, Ohio, riding the river. Sorry, the roads are absolute crap up here. You can hear that. If you're just tuning in, please slap that like button. It helps me out more than you know. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We are less than 50 subscribers away from our 10,000 goal. If you want to be a supporter of the channel and help us out with gas, food, and hotel expenses, our links are in the pinned comment. It's all very much never expected. Gonna hope that we don't lose service out here. We are almost in the middle of nowhere, Indiana. If you can't see that, we're just in a bunch of farmland. But yeah, we're gonna head on over to the west, towards, I think, Gilman, Illinois, and see how these storms are acting, and if they are getting their act together, go after them. And if they aren't, then we're going to drop south to southern Indiana near Evansville. So we'll see how that goes here in the next little bit. Push the stream back just a little bit to get things ready and get off the interstate, but it don't seem like it's much better on the side roads than it is the interstate. Oh, that storm's already warned. Storm to the north of Peoria just severe warned. I wonder if that's the storm of the day. It's elevated. Where's Dwight, Illinois? That's where Reed is. He just posted a video. It looks like somewhere through here.
67 miles per hour.
All farmland. I bet you if I stay straight on this road, it'll run me right through it.
Nope.
Really? Oh, I guess it all almost looks familiar.
You can hear the Sheldon and you have to take a right somewhere. It's an hour and a half for me. Jesus.
Storms are gonna go up quick once they, if they go up. That's what we're waiting on to see if storms even go up. Who am I chasing with? This is Hannah. She's usually in the passenger seat, but she's had some surgeries the other times that we've been chasing, so it's usually just me. But Hannah's back in the passenger seat today. Everybody can say hi to her. She probably won't respond. I was gonna turn the camera around, but she dodged it real quick. I seen that. You're in Chicago uptown. You're probably gonna see some gorilla hell in the next little bit. I don't know who that is. What? They're all talking to you? Say hi. They've already heard you talking, so just say hi. You could just say hi. It's really pretty out here. Sun shining through. We've got some blue skies. We're in Newton County, Indiana. Seeing blue skies. Something that you don't want to see on a tornadic threat day. Yeah, because I've about lost service. I think I am losing service. I'm down to 1 bar. We're definitely in the middle of nowhere, Indiana. Hello from Bloomington, Indiana. You're not far from us. Wait, Bloomington, Indiana, or Illinois? Is there a Bloomington in Indiana?
Yes, that's what she said, Indiana.
There's a Bloomington in Illinois that we're not far from. I've been to that Bloomington. Oh, 5-0.
Oh, that's just where he lives.
Sure?
Yeah. Very sure. Hot Wheels.
Huh?
Some Hot Wheels, vintage stuff, and modern stuff. You want to turn around and buy some Hot Wheels?
Oh, please tell me it ain't gonna do this again. Start reading comments. I can't.
Read them. They're talking to me. There's a Bloomington in Illinois and Indiana.
Gosh, damn.
Sounds 5 minutes ago. Look at that.
Huh?
Said it was flat just a minute ago. It's like you're on the look out the window again. It's a little bit more flat.
I get the cell booster, this will not be a problem. Aggravates me so bad. Like, I don't get paid if that don't work whatsoever. Having some stream issues with my other phone, so I'm trying to figure that out too. That's why I'm being quiet right now. Stream starts in 30 minutes. Stream needs to be up, so what they just said. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. God bless it.
Another $5 donation.
I literally cannot drive on this road. Oh my God. Ain't looking hot for the home team. Looks like that one storm up there is going to be the only one. Going right over towards Chicago. I'm not going to Chicago. By the time we get up here, if it don't do it, that's all she wrote. We are going south if that happens. Really think we're gonna go down towards Evansville. Something's telling me to go to Evansville. Something's telling me to go back that way. I don't know why. Something's like tugging at my shoulder to drop south.
I got you. I don't know how to say her last name. She's from Evansville.
Weibert?
I was thinking Robert.
Robert Weibert? I don't know, that's just where my my shoulder's tugging me to go south, so I think that's where we'll go. If you're just tuned in, please slap that like button. It helps me out more than you know. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We are 30 subscribers away from hitting the 10,000 mark. Y'all are awesome. Thank you so much. Wouldn't be able to do this without you guys. And there's one single red light in this town.
Would it be good for you?
Cold front's already crashing. Yep, there it is, in Davenport. Look at that! No way! Do we highball it to Evansville? Another one sold.
Is your string down or something? No.
Yeah, something's gonna have to happen through here in the next little bit. Not sure if it's going to or not. It's probably the smallest town. Yeah, he said go up here. And if something ain't popping off by here, and then we'll drop south from there. I don't know, just the stuff to the south is a lot better than the stuff to the north. There's been consistent stuff to the south, whether it be linear or supercellular. Looks like storms pop off and try to be supercellular and discrete for a little bit, and then they eventually the cold front crashes and it I can't talk. Once the cold front crashes, it's going to turn that instantly linear all into one big line, damaging winds, big hail. Big hail's a big issue tonight, and some spin-up tornadoes are possible all the way into my backyard tomorrow. Every time I hit the gas, everybody locks it up with no signal at that.
That's gotta be the smallest sugar I've ever seen. Am I wrong?
Yeah, I do think that there's about a 70% chance when we get to this town that we're going to be dropping south. Good Table Family Restaurant. I bet you that's the best restaurant ever.
Yeah.
Train tracks.
You're just not noticing that.
Yes. You know my theory with train tracks, right? Every town we've done stuff.
Such a big old restaurant.
Thank y'all for liking the video. It helps me out more than you know. It helps us get into the algorithm of YouTube. Would Evansville be considered the Midwestern? No, it's the Ohio Valley. I'll have to change my YouTube stream name. Or my title.
She's singing the Midwest, so just sing that.
Yeah, because it's just up here. Oh, this stuff's not gonna pop off, is it? God. Nothing is popping off here. From Peoria, Illinois. Well, we're just to the east of you. I'm nowhere near Evansville now. Probably will be before the end of the night. After watching Storm Chasers for the last week or so, I'm ready for some storms.
Sounds like
She won't let me watch Storm Chasers.
you've watched it already.
I've watched it a bunch, but then I started to watch it the other day and I got 5 episodes in, fell asleep. The next day, I was going to turn it on and watch more of it, and she wouldn't let me. That's no joke.
I get tired of watching that.
I know. At all. No, I don't go live over there. I go live on Severe Studios website, YouTube here, and I think we're going to be live with Ryan here shortly as well. What town am I in? Middle of nowhere, Indiana. Oh, sorry. We are in the middle of nowhere on the Indiana-Illinois state line. Because we're about to cross in here in about 2 minutes. Is what?
Let's see.
Ryan is going live. Yeah. Ryan's going live, I think it's 7. Here we go. There's the Illinois state line right there.
Or Iroquois.
We're now in Illinois. Hopefully gas will be cheaper. I'm really regretting not getting gas back there.
Told you.
Welcome to Iroquois County, the buckle of the Corn Belt. Oh, hello.
Sun was messing it up.
I know one thing I want to do with this. I'm going to turn it over and get rid of this. Yeah, that's fine. There we go, perfect. I don't think we're going to get anything done. I don't. I think we're going to have to hightail it south. Is it cheaper than $3.49 a gallon? Because it just jumped to $3.49 in Indiana.
Illinois gas will not be cheaper. Put that.
It was $3.09 back in Lafayette. And I really regret not getting gas. I literally sit there and seen a post that said that gas prices were jumping to $3.49 in Indiana, and I said, well, I need to get gas, and here I am, I didn't get gas.
Walked in Sam's Club, it was $3.14, come back out, it was $3.48.
Did it jump?
Yes.
Oh. I'd like to see a train go through here. You'll be able to see it from a mile away, so you can beat it. All prices are more expensive in Illinois, but hey, you can do video poker at the gas station. I don't have time for that. Yeah, you can post it over there. The last time I was in Illinois, that was a fun chase. It was, believe it or not, I think it was about this last year. That was Illinois. And we got in Table Grove and got grapefruit sized hell. Same setup as today. Just checking my wipers. I bought a new one, but it's not Like it's not mattering. I don't understand. My wipers are still streaking. I think there's some scratches in the window or something that's like messing up the wipers. I don't know. I've never had issues like this out of wipers. So blue sky here. Like, see nothing popping off here. If it's not popping off in the next,
Where's your train?
if it's not popping off probably in the next 30 minutes, we're going south. I'm gonna be going to Illinois. Not Illinois, but going down to Evansville.
Hope you're not around table, bro. No offense.
I hope I'm not either. Last time I was there, it was pretty bad.
Please don't. That's not very bad.
Severe thunderstorm watches going up. Not watches, but warnings going up in Davenport. They're all elevated. If nothing pops off down here, the cold front's right there. We're gonna have to rush south to get storms to the south. I really think I'm gonna get up here and just go south. Because if I sit up here and my gut's telling me to go south all day and I don't, and something happens down south, then I'm gonna feel like shit. We have 161 people in here watching. Please slap that like button. It helps me out more than you know. And if you haven't, try cleaning the wipers with some glass cleaner. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's a brand new wiper.
We literally just bought that today.
If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, we are less than 20 subscribers away from hitting our 10,000 goal. Y'all are awesome. And if you want to be a supporter of the channel and help us out with gas expenses, food, and hotel expenses, it's in the pinned comment. It's all very much appreciated, but it's never expected. We are in Illinois now. Almost said Indiana. I've said Illinois all day. No, what? I'm confused.
You just said
Yeah.
we're in Illinois, in Indiana.
We're in Illinois. We've been in Indiana. There we go. Does that look blurry?
Not on here, right?
It's sideways though.
It wasn't.
There we go. See?
It's because the phone's hanging out of it.
Oh, yep. Yeah, that's your job. You gotta watch that.
Watch what?
The phone from sliding.
Sliding up.
I mean, it's not now. Oh, wait. I'm so confused on what you're doing. What are you doing?
The phone's sliding. Tell me to watch it, I did. I watched it slide.
We're less than 10 subscribers away from hitting our 10,000 goal. You all are awesome. Thank you so much. There's no clouds here whatsoever. What in the world? There's clouds to the left. There's nothing. Text him. We just cleared those clouds out fast.
What part of Illinois are we in?
We just crossed into it.
Are we still in Iroquois County?
Yeah.
I don't know much about that.
Iroquois County, somewhere. We're in Watseka, Watseka, Watseka.
I'd rather spell Iroquois.
Watseka. Yeah, I'm still probably saying that wrong. Watseka.
The cow.
Watseka. Do we have rain? Raindrops? Is it raining? Hey, is this from me spraying or is that rain?
I don't know. Wipe it off.
Do we just have raindrops?
It probably sprayed his wipers.
I'm getting excited over raindrops. There's a Walmart.
This little town.
I should tell him to stop.
But you ain't nothing cheap in there.
He said about to have to make a tough call. I said, I know. If you want to, we can pull off up here in this town.
Wasika. I seen the sign now.
It's better than what we've had all day. We've had nothing all day. Yeah, you can stay south on the interstate all the way down. Yeah, there's a lot of severe warnings, but they're all elevated. And $3.44 a gallon. There's a smoke haboob towards Wheeler. Elevated, yeah, it means that they're just higher up and they're producing hail. Calling it now, let's go south. That cold is crashing in way too quick. That's way too quick moving. Cold front's already on top of those storms up there. So unless something pops down here within the next 20 minutes. Yeah, go south on the interstate. All right, so the official call is we're going south. We're going to leave this. Probably going to regret leaving up here. Something's going to happen now because I'm going south. We're going to start the drive south towards Evansville. $3.33 a gallon. Hey, it's cheaper than what it was in Indiana. I should have stopped. Is the South popping off? No, but there's more confidence in it popping off down there. And I really don't want to chase near Chicago. I just, I'm not up for that now. Chicago is, I thought I had that turned down. Chicago is way too big of a city to be chasing in. You would have to sit and let it run over you. Bud Light, $9 for a 24 pack. That's cheap. No, like, you don't know how cheap that is. Back home, that's like $24.99. Oh, let's see. Where's Welchie's name? I think it's time to call him and bull for a minute. What's up? Hey, you're on live stream. So I'm thinking this is going to be a huge 10 hatch bust up north.
Maybe
That
there is a little bit of a clustering near Springfield, though.
yeah, that's the
They
problem.
just rewarded the other stuff there too.
Yeah, they're gonna have to get going. The Davenport radar, that cold front is already crashing south, dude.
I mean, it's already lifting north, so they're probably going to get over anyway.
Yeah.
I'm liking. Look at the. I'm looking at surface tops on Sasquatch right now. That little cluster just southeast of Springfield is right on the dry line, right on a convergence zone. It's very subtle convergence, but it's there. Champaign is down to 72 over 58.
Where do you see a cluster?
Go to visible satellite and you'll see it. It's just southeast of Springfield.
I'm coming up in. Is that a cop? That's cool. Where am I? Gilman? I think that's where we're about to pull up to, and we're gonna stop because, man, I don't know. It's gonna have to get going in like literally the next 30 minutes for it to do anything.
I'm genuinely thinking it's probably that thing by Springfield.
And if it's
going to be anything, it's going to be that.
If it's not, I'm driving south to Evansville because the HRRR has been consistent of a long tracker on 64. PDS torque soundings all across 64 from Evansville all the way east.
My issue with the stuff down south, it's at night. It's fast moving, and I mean, you might have some low-level thermodynamic issues.
It sounds like a plan to me because that's Dixie Alley. That's my heart.
Yeah, I'll pass on that.
Well, I'll holler back at you here in just a little bit, but yeah, I'm gonna be in that Gilman town, and I'll figure out what we're doing here in the next little bit.
What else could that be? Look. What else could that be? There we go. Yeah. That thing by Springfield has to be it. Yeah.
I'll holler back at you here in just a little bit.
Alright, I'll see you, Chris.
Alright, bye. Oh my god, it's gonna do this again. I think that might just be a light on it, so nobody hit them.
That's what I was thinking too. That's cool, isn't it?
Go to surface observations.
What?
Sasquatch is what Welchie said. He said that there's a cluster southeast of Springfield about to pop off.
Southeast of Springfield. Yeah, I believe it. I mean, I see the fields.
Yeah, he says that right there is about to pop off, and that's probably going to be the ball game.
Yeah, well, my server's just being stupid, so I had to reset that shit.
Same. I thought I was just the only one, so.
You have AT&T?
Yep.
Yeah, they got to do something.
But thank you so much, Lane, for the PayPal donation. Lane's always here every chase. You are awesome, my friend. Thank you so much. I'm on the phone, so it took me just a minute to realize what was going on. I wonder if that's what happened to this one. Nope, that was on. Anyway, I'd say we sit up here for max coming and going for me. Sorry guys, it went down again. We're in the middle of nowhere, Illinois.
I turned my 5G off and put it on LTE. It's not working.
All right, let's see if that reconnects. Nope, same thing. All right. Let me know if the stream looks okay now and you can hear me okay. All right. Well, I'll see you in just a little bit.
Bye.
Bye. I don't know what is wrong with this.
He's just doing his head thing.
No, hey, don't do that. Is there anything I can do on my side real quick? Of course. I don't speak that language. My side. In the slot, in the marginal risk.
Water tower's got an anemometer on
I'm about to sling that phone out the window. Were they fighting?
it. No, I think they had a little to drink. That was hard.
I thought they were pushing.
No, she was about to fall on over.
I don't understand. Let me know where you're watching from. We are 167 people in here watching. Slap that like button for me. It means the world to me. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We are past our goal of 10,000 subscribers. Thank you all so much. You all are awesome. Ryan's going live in 30. I don't get it. Why is it just me whenever it does this, goes down and all that? Nobody else has this problem. I don't get it, like, at all. Look at the waves. What? What is it? And we're down to 1 bar of service again. I think I'd have better service going down to the trees.
Exactly.
I cannot wait to get this cell phone booster when I get home. I cannot wait. Seriously, like that. There's the cold front. See it? Once that catches up, everything's done. That's like 150 miles away.
So all that's about 5 hours, right?
No.
4, 2,
Oh, I love how books splattered all over the window. I'm gonna send you these. I need you to send them to me. I need you to. Nope, never mind. You won't have to.
how can you do that on the same phone? 2 different phones. How do they have the same phone number? It's weird.
Where are we? The middle of nowhere, Illinois. I don't know how else to explain it. I think we're coming up on Gilman, Illinois. We're coming up on I-59. We're watching some stuff to our south that may pop off, may not. If they don't, in the next 20 or 30 minutes, we are hightailing it south towards Evansville. We got to 10K. Y'all are awesome. Thank you so much for that. everything. You're sorry, guys. Oh my God, if this phone mount is not stationed, you know what? Y'all are going up here. Is he gonna pull off somewhere? I don't know. Oh, we're up and running.
We're in Gilman.
It's up and running again. So do I have to wait maybe like 5 minutes every time it goes down? Question mark. I'm trying to flash my lights.
Starting right there.
I'm going right here. I gotta get some gas. As much as I don't want to pay $3.49, I'm gonna have to. There's a Dunkin' Express in here.
Huh? Okay. That's
Huh.
all I needed to hear.
You ain't. Do not open your door. What? Stand by. I gotta get gas, guys. Oh. I don't know.
System ready.
You would not have got anything in there. It's a truck stop. All they had was 2-day-old donuts.
They don't have coffee?
No. They do have coffee, but it's not your Dunkin'.
I don't like Dunkin' that much.
They had regular coffee.
I'm a Starbucks person. So I don't ever get that anyways.
Oh, let's see. We had to get gas. Sorry. We're back on the road here in a minute. What are we going to do? I don't know.
Testing.
You're joking.
See the tornado warning?
That's what he just said. Davenport.
Oh, I refreshed.
Look at it.
Why is there... No.
I'm a bit confused.
There's a tornado warning in Illinois on the Iowa border when there shouldn't be, in my opinion. That should not be warned.
What? No. There's no mesocycle rotating in that.
No. These are all moving northeast. They're going to go north of Chicago at this rate.
We were all tripping towards that front, too.
Dude, let's just go south.
I think south would...
I mean, if we go north, we're going to get run over by the cold front in 2 hours. We're at least going to have a little bit more of a chance. We're not going to see it, but I mean, we can be down there if something happens.
We'll see it. We'll see it.
Let's just go down towards Evansville. I think there's a town north of Evansville. Poseyville or Elberfeld?
When he's going out 57 from Effingham?
Yeah.
Alright. We'll try that, too.
I'd say just straight south.
Yeah.
Good. What do you think it's going to hit at?
I don't think it's going to do too much over this way. If it does, it's got to go next.
I see that.
Are you guys working? I'm glad you're saying that, because I'm like,
Oh, okay.
I don't want that.
Yeah, I know that. So,
Where do you think it's going to be at? About, how far up north?
yeah, that's probably going to be elevated hailstorm.
Yeah, once the cold front catches up to it, though, it's going to turn into a big wind event.
Okay.
So
Who you guys working for an outfit, or?
I work for myself.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, so where you, just out of curiosity, where you get your information from? Because that is something I would love to know.
Weather models, radar data.
National Weather Service.
Yep,
man.
National Weather Service.
Very close to start.
Yep.
That's the most efficient you can
But that's, I mean, we always have that problem, like, yeah, we got to figure out what it's saying, we got to know where it's working, figure out what has to be. Yeah, we never know where to look.
Yeah, we're 3.5 hours away from where we're going. We gotta go. That's pretty.
Starting route to Poseyville.
9 o'clock. We gotta
Proceed
roll.
to South Crescent Street, then turn left.
We're getting there at 9 o'clock. Straight south, 200 miles. Dude's a lineman.
I see that.
At the stop sign, turn right onto US 24.
Did you see me in the... Look. All right, we're dropping these storms up here. We're dropping south. We're going to Evansville. Why is this not a yield? There's a Super 8. We should have stayed there. Oh, we're going towards the sunset. Yes. Oh my God, and gas
In
is...
half a mile, turn left to merge onto I-57
It's cheaper
South.
over here.
Gas is 25 cents cheaper.
Every time you stop.
Gas is 25 cents cheaper at this pilot. What in the world?
Look at this Dairy Queen. Old.
Pick up a couple of mystery corn dogs. No.
Oh, God.
No. Oh my God. But I am gonna do this. I'm gonna zoom you all in to the sunset. Check that out. I should have cleaned the windows off while I was back there. I got
think about it.
I got bug guts right in front of the view.
I'm the one that cleans the windows. I clean them.
Use the left lane to merge onto I-57 South.
Okay, Siri, you do not have to scream at me, honey.
Turn her down.
It don't matter. She turns it right back up. I don't turn it up. Look at the sunball. Look at that. Oh, it's so cool.
Going towards Champagne.
Oh, I didn't mean to zoom that camera in. That one. Yeah, look at that. That's a particularly dangerous situation. Sunset. Hold on. Look at that. Man. What did that tornado warning just do? If it goes observed, I'm gonna cry. It probably will because we're now.
Yeah. That always works.
We're talking about the storm back to the north.
For 98 miles, continue straight.
Oh my God! Look at that. Look. Done.
I know.
What? What time do the storms start down south? We only have an hour of wiggle room. Storms down south start about 10. All residents are, oh my God, all residents in Pampa and surrounding area are encouraged to evacuate. Pampa,
Tampa.
where I stayed at when we was in Perryton.
Oh, you're talking about, okay.
Pampa.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
bad situation in Texas. Let me see if Ryan's on. Is he live on YouTube yet? Well, regardless, I'm gonna holler at him, so hold on. Hey Ryan, it's Chris. You got a copy?
He is live.
He is?
Wait, that's the wrong person. He is not.
Why can I not hear him?
He's got a schedule for 5 more minutes.
Hey, I was just gonna let you know that cold front is crashing way too quick up to the north. There's some bubblers maybe on observations down near Springfield, but I don't think those are really gonna get going either. So we are gonna haul it south. We're gonna get down near Evansville for them storms because soundings out of Evansville east on 64 are top of the line if a storm can get discreet. So just letting you know that I'm probably going to be driving for the next little bit, but we'll keep you updated. We're going to be out all night, so the advanced thing, I haven't touched them. For that thing. That's got to come back on. Feel my ears. I hope I'm making the right choice. We're 3.5 hours from. Oh wait, that's not. We're 2 hours from the tornado warning, and we're 2.5 hours from.
So, they put out a limited edition when it looks like that, and they'll buy it back from you for $100 after you're done with it. Crazy. First come, first serve. There's 100 of them. That's it.
Starting route to Poseyville.
It can be any kind
For 90
you get.
miles, continue straight.
look good. We're heading south. We're actually going to drop the storms up to the north and go towards Evansville. The little bubblers that want to, right over there. See them? Oh, another tornado warning. Sharp advancing cold front slamming in from behind. The cold front is literally on the back end of that tornado warning. That's why I don't think that it's going to do anything. There's a cap up here still. Oh, what was just issued there? A funnel cloud. 2 minutes ago. Near Sublet. What? No way. I still think the stuff to the south is going to do better. If you're just tuning in, slap that like button. It helps me out more than you know. Ryan's live now. Explains a lot. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, I know it says that we're chasing the Midwest. We were going to, but storms didn't fire in time. They're getting run over by the cold front. So we're racing to the south to get in front of some storms that's going to fire near Evansville. All the way east on I-64 towards Columbus. Not Columbus, but Cincinnati, Ohio. There's a 10% hatch down there too for strong tornadoes as there is up here. But that cold front's slamming in real quick to the north, so I don't know how much confidence I have in the storms up here whatsoever. See how it looks. I can't see that unless I get on the website. God's plan.
Two tornado warnings currently in effect in Illinois, just to the south and east of Davenport. We've got Henry and Mercer counties in Illinois under tornado warnings. And man, we've already got some really, really impressive looking supercells driving those warnings. So the first one here that I want to talk about is right
448 miles from Memphis.
And south of Atkinson. This is the one, the first tornado warning that was issued.
Why did that get so dark?
It lit right back up.
Right now, and this is what I'm talking about.
Like the darkness on fire.
We talk about the area of concern. Okay, the get-go, where a potential tornado could be forming is right
Stand by just a second, guys.
Clearly see that we have some inflow working into the storm. We have some rare flank, some downdraft winds on the backside.
May have froze there, sorry.
Here and right at the base of the storm, we've got a rotating mesocyclone forming. And once again, this is a classic look, for a supercell thunderstorm that's capable of producing a tornado on radar. Actually, really kind of unheard of for February in this part of the world. So it's incredible that we're seeing this, but also really unfortunate for the locals that have.
They're it's trying to do it up there.
This storm is very capable.
Told you I left, it's gonna do it.
As it moves towards Anaheim, Illinois. Once again, let me zoom out just to show you a little bit more of like where we are. These storms are just to the south and east of Davenport. We've got, they're also to the south and west of Chicago. We've got some storms over here west of Chicago that are moving into Chicago now. Those are bringing about 1.5 inch in diameter hailstones with them. They're going to move into DeKalb and then Aurora first, and then they're going to move into downtown Chicago. Likely cause some problems tonight in the form of large hail. So get ready for that. And then the other tornado warning that we have that was just issued right before we went live is going to be from Mercer County and a little bit of Henry County. This is right around Windsor right now.
This is where I said I was coming like 4 days ago.
In the area of concern, right there, the little dangly bit. You see the thing falling off the bottom of the storm? That is kind of what we're really looking at as far as, what could become the tornadic portion of the storm. We get warm, moist air flowing into the storm, earthly downdraft back here, rotation in the middle. If there was a tornado, it would be...
Tornado warning continues.
I don't know if either of these are currently producing. I could be wrong. We would assume that they are. But you can see that there is broad rotation via radar on both of these right now. We expect that rotation will tighten up if the storms continue to present the way they currently are on reflectivity. They're getting stronger as well, already producing 1/2 inch to 1 inch in diameter hailstones, and that's going to continue to get more intense.
Mesoscale discussion.
We've got a lot of storm chasers out there. The closest ones that we have to these storms,
It's for down around Evansville.
so I believe Brad Arnold is also on the list, and you can kind of
Isolated convective development possible this evening. Supercells capable of all hazards.
Chase. There's going to be 2 different modes. Currently, we're looking at some really impressive supercells with potential forming tornadoes up here in northern Illinois. We're probably going to see a very similar situation, maybe even a more serious situation unfold farther south later this evening in the Ohio River Valley. And the storm chasers have all kind of positioned themselves in the middle here, and they're going to try to pick which one to go after. Some of them have already decided to commit to the south, but some of them are still trying to make up their minds. Bill Hunter Hurley, once again, I think that we're going to have him on that storm very soon. And once again, if there's a tornado on any of these storms today, because we have such an awesome team, we've got some of the best storm chasers on earth working with us today. We're not only going to be able to show you what that tornado
I'm not
looks like and where
Cyclone
it's
Port.
going, just based off these abstract colors on the screen.
The name on it's Cyclone Port.
To actually show you it as well, where it's been, where it's going, what it's done, and what it is capable of doing.
I'm in Keaton Beach, Florida. That's what it
I
says.
don't have very many opportunities to do this little plug that I do. So please, I'm just going to say this once.
This is
If you haven't
Illinois.
already, please share this stream on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, whatever you want to do. Get the word out
Yes,
there to as
the
many people as possible, because
Cyclone Port,
the way this
Keaton Beach,
works,
Florida.
We have saved lives, I believe, in the past through this kind of broadcast, simply by people like you sharing this video on other social media sites, or this live stream on other social media sites, and getting it in front of people who normally don't watch the news, or wouldn't, turn the TV on in the event of, I hear thunder.
Semi's
Those
on the
people
left
are
lane.
usually the ones that are
I'm gonna
most
let
in
this guy
danger.
take care of it
During
though.
situations like this, they don't know exactly what's going on. So we want to be there for those people. So please help us spread the. If you don't have other social media sites, I don't blame you.
Out of the way.
Just hit like, hit information. Okay. All right. So once again, if you're just now tuning in, Matt Arnold out there, Hunter Hurley, Freddie McKinney, Stephen. We've got also some people. I don't know who those last 2 storm chasers are. That looks like the overlay is still
velocity, you can see there's a
Oh, it
tight
comes
clip
up
right in the
on.
hook, which is the worst thing. You don't want to see that happen. So I expect that this may be producing a funnel cloud, may have a visible funnel cloud right now. Should be readily visible to any storm chasers in the area and also to these towns, but it has a very nasty look on the radar right now. So I would go ahead and give another warning to Anawan, Illinois, along I-80 here. Before this storm reaches you, the dangerous part of the storm for sure is coming your way. So hopefully that didn't produce anything, just that the storm is in a really unique spot on the northern side of a dry line that we actually have in Illinois, where the moisture changes rapidly over a few miles. So there's certainly a ton of lift right near the low pressure center here, and the storm is going to probably continue to the east for quite some time, right along I-80. So go ahead and let everyone know
Did it go down again?
Along the I-80 corridor into north central Illinois that these storms are coming in the tornado watch. So we will be here all night for that.
Okay, thank you very much, Andy. And now the National Weather Service has also upgraded that to a confirmed tornado warning for Henry County, Illinois. We have a tornado on the ground here in the general direction of Anawan. So please take shelter immediately if you haven't already. Once again, it's going to be from Henry County. We've got LaSalle and Lee County, Illinois, under a tornado warning as well. That's a little bit farther to the east. Let me show you that real quick, and then we'll get right back on that other one. This is just a huge mess of a storm here with a big rotating core in the middle of it. That's going to be moving toward Compton and Paw Paw and the I-39 corridor just to the west.
Weather spotters confirmed tornado.
Make sure you're taking shelter over there as well. The most impressive storm right now, though, by far, is the one just to the south of Atkinson. If you're in Atkinson, Illinois right now, you're probably getting hail, some really heavy rain, some wind, and all that stuff. You should be taking shelter. You should definitely be taking shelter. But the part of the storm that we are most concerned about right now is right down here, this is the part where we think the tornado is forming, and it's going to be moving in this general direction, maybe a little bit more east towards Anawan and Mineral, Illinois. So please take shelter right now. This looks like the real deal. This is honestly one of the more impressive supercells that we've seen on a live stream in a long time. So let's get to shelter, and don't be scared. Be prepared. Get into the most interior room of your home, okay? And cover your head. A lot of times, the most interior room of your home is going to be an interior bathroom.
There's a confirmed tornado back to the north.
That's your best bet. If you've got a basement, if you've got a storm shelter, by all means, use that first. I don't know, some of you guys have the Survive storm shelter, but like anything like that is your first option. If not, then you want to get into an interior room or an interior bathroom. Imagine, like, if you're in that room, if you punch through the wall, is your hand going to go into another room? Good. Go punch all. Four walls. If your hand goes outside, I would try to get more interior than that, and also at the bottom floor of your house. And then if you've got time, bring a bicycle helmet. If you got kids, they've got bicycle helmets. Grab them real quick, because the number one way you're going to get hurt in a situation like this is from debris falling on your head. So we want to protect that noggin as much as possible. And of course, a charged iPad or tablet or any kind of phone, because sometimes you'll be able to keep cell service, and we'll be able to continue talking to you, and you'll be able to continue to talk to family members or whoever.
I still think the southern mode's going to do it tonight too, so.
So that's what's going on now. If you're just now tuning in, I know we have a lot of people funneling in. We do have a confirmed tornado near Atkinson, Illinois, moving into Anawan, Illinois. Trying to see what our last update looks like. Okay, yeah. The storm still looks very impressive here near Anawan. Hopefully, if the tornado is on the ground right now, hopefully it goes somewhere between those.
Reed's got a funnel.
Listen, everybody in both of those areas needs to be taking shelter, and also this is a very, very highly trafficked.
Well, I was going to watch him, but now I'm going to go watch Reed. Watch it be photogenic as all get out.
All I have is one braided reel, one floating reel, and this little top.
No, we're going south.
So just to give you guys an idea, we saw that funnel cloud kind of wrap up.
We're going down towards Evansville, the other 10 hatch to risk.
But you may see a hint of something, and then they relax, and then they'll try to reorganize. And that's what Reed is saying. He's saying cycle, it's trying again. So we're seeing a storm that's trying to put out a tornado. It's above me here. This is the velocity. Okay. So anyway, I'll come back to full screen with these guys.
Look at that. There it is again. Look.
Yeah, it's starting to push out. Westerlies. Look up north.
Wonder if the cold front's overtaking him
We're gonna rope at the end.
because he said it's pushing out.
That's cool. As I said before, it's Julia.
Champaign, Illinois. We're heading down towards Evansville.
Thought that was gonna be a big one.
Thought it was going to be a big one drop.
Yeah, what's going on? That's the new one I saw.
Is Reed in a rental?
I think they are.
Lord help him, because it's supposed to be large hail. Really big hail.
Oh, wow, look. That's it. Right there. See it? Look, Liam. Yeah, that's a mesocycle. Yeah, this is a very I think so. We should be able to intercept that circulation right here.
Observed tornado in Princeton. That's literally where I just had my GPS set to. You know that? I just had my GPS set to Princeton for that.
Show very quickly that this was the tornado warning area, this red area. Now there's this new very large, very long tornado warning area. And the areas
I
to
need
pay
to
attention
look.
to Avalon, Mineral Metals, Princeton and Dover, and you're seeing a place north end. This right here, this white thing right here, that is a hail core, so that's a lot. There's a lot of hail in this one. And back to the guys.
Ooh.
Who said it? What the? No. You're cold.
I'm about to.
You're not.
Okay. I just warmed it up.
We got hail. Is it freezing? Was it Reed screaming?
Rip rental.
Yeah, right. How does he even get rentals anymore?
I wish I was in my cruiser. Baseballs. Once I get the cruiser and get the health shield, we'll be in it.
I'll be at home. What you're talking about?
I hope you know, seriously, I will be going through every health where I see.
I'll be at home. You're doing that.
Look at that.
Wind deal.
Tornado north of Sublet. It's all good. I'm dropping south for the other 10 hatch.
The software is saying, oh, I think I'm seeing a tornado here. The hail's looking like it is 2 inches in size.
Ugh.
And they're back.
I'm good on that.
We've lost price. I'm surprised that car places still give rental cars to read.
That's what I'm saying. I bet read it.
Oh, you forgot to text Mom
Oh, I was supposed to text him.
and tell her what happened long ago.
What happened?
If you're just tuning in, we're dropping south towards Evansville, Indiana. I feel like the cold front is pushing out too much for these storms to really get a true tornado potential up north. They're going to produce tornadoes, but I think to the south has a better chance of a stronger tornado overnight. I'm used to chasing overnight. I'm used to the terrain in the area, so that's what we're going to do. We're just going to drop back south and catch those storms as they move east along I-64.
Alright, so jumping out, we showed you the tornado vortex signature. That was a bit for educational, so get the wording out. We are getting the location software going to show you where it is relative to the storm.
It's becoming one big blob.
Folks in this area should be paying attention. These guys are on this storm right here, so this comes in. If you're following along on radar, watch there, and we will have ourselves a crop in a moment.
Look, Mom will shut that up first. Look, it's becoming one big blob. So I hope this down here will be better. I've seen this behavior once before. It's been about 7 or 8 years ago. Talking about my stream going down.
I know. usually go. Peoria, Indianapolis, 2 miles.
Speed limit dropped to 55, photo enforced.
I know. Is that one of all the lights I'm seeing in the background, or is that Indianapolis?
Huh?
All the lights.
No. We're about an hour and some change out of Evansville. No, we're going south. Yep, we're going south towards Evansville. I think the storms to the south are going to really get going here in the next couple of hours. Well, I was going to let you over, bro. Speed limit 45. Don't know where Wayne County is. Illinois.
I was about to say I do.
Gonna try to go down again, though. We're heading down towards Evansville, far southern Indiana. driving through your town? Yeah, I think that's where it's taking me. There's bubblers in front of us going right up towards Indianapolis. Holy shit, I hope that's not our storm starting. Bubblers going up in front of us. Thank you so much for the super chat. Say hello to my fam in Evansville if you see them. Hope not for their sake. That's where we're heading, in the general area, so I don't think it's going to be a huge tornado issue, but the probabilities are there for a decent amount of tornadoes tonight. It all depends on if they stay discreet or if they all quickly turn into a line. I told Bryce, I said, I'm glad we come south. Hey, up here's Monticello. I said, I'm glad we went south. And he said, so far, me too. My whole body was tugging to go south earlier. Powerhouse.
What?
Hey, right, I just missed out this context. Cat-like vision reflexes. That's what we just saw.
Look.
A lightning flash just moments ago from Adam. Live stream.
Irville.
He's in Irville. This tornado that we see from the live stream is moved with him somewhere closer to Paw Paw.
Paw Paw. That's the tornado near Paw Paw.
If you're anywhere in this general vicinity, take shelter now. This is and I do want to emphasize that this is a little tornado, but this is a big storm, and I think that because of what we're seeing here, there could be like multiple instances of this, right? There could be multiple little tornadoes down on the bottom side of the storm. Inside the storm, we've got baseball, golf ball to tennis ball size hail, cloud ground lightning, heavy rain, damaging winds. This is just all around a bad storm. If you're not maybe in the direct path of that tornado, for example, you're still going to have a bad evening if you get hit. Right? Want to make sure that everybody takes their precautions equally here. So everybody in that warning box here, respect the polygon. I've heard that before. Everybody in the polygon needs to be taking shelter now. Because we can have a tornado here, we can have one here, we can have one here, we can have one here. You see what I'm saying? There's a lot of different potential areas of concern. Production, is there any way we can get Hunter Hurley in spot one? His camera view is unbelievable. We can't have that in number two. My goodness. We're expecting tornadoes here. What's information on that storm? Yes, near the Ohio River area, specifically close to Louisville, there's an increased chance of tornadoes tonight. We'll talk about that in a moment. Go ahead.
So the storm that we just saw a tornado from Adams Stream seems to have multiple tornadoes down. I've seen the elephant trunk tornado.
Multiple tornadoes down.
Pictures of a tornado associated with the
Multiple tornadoes.
low cloud, shell cloud at the front of the storm. So I do believe that we have 2 or 3 tornadoes coming out.
Yeah, so Riley is pretty much talking about the same thing that we, were talking about earlier with just the complexity of the storm, how big it is, and how dangerous anywhere tornadoes are as an issue. Tornadoes down with it, damaging winds inside of it, huge hail in the Miami core. So everybody wants to get into the Zelle or Lee County, Illinois needs to be hightailing it to their safe spot. And of course, this live view from Hunter Hurley is from that storm. He's actually quite a bit south of it right now. Actually, he's near Irville as well. Oh, here's the picture of that. So yeah, this is Hunter Hurley's photo that he just took not too long ago of the storm near Paw Paw, Illinois. It's February 27th, y'all. Not something you see every day. Thundercloud, multiple photos shared via social media show a thundercloud near Paw Paw. Also, somebody from the production room can come in here and turn my overhead lights on. I'm having a hard time seeing if they change colors because I don't have all of them on. Yeah, the ones right above me.
Still up.
I know it's that one.
Looks like a big blob to me.
If I missed any of your calls, I'm sorry.
I'm getting so tired of staying behind this guy, going 60 and back up to 70.
Currently in the vicinity of a dangerous storm, capable of causing multiple tornadoes, very large hail in excess of golf ball size, and damaging with severe winds. So we're watching that. All of this energy is moving towards Chicago generally, and we're also watching. Let me turn this off. We're also watching another storm a little bit farther to the west that produced an incredible gecko earlier. That is now kind of less impressive, I guess, but there's still a tornado warning for Manlius, Dover, and Princeton in Illinois. Take shelter now. The lights have turned green, so meteorologist Andy Hill does have some words for us going on.
Thanks, Fred. Yeah, I'm most concerned about this storm in DeKalb County right now. Here in Illinois, that storm has gotten a huge uptick in velocity on this latest scan that just came in the last 30 seconds. The inflow has accelerated quite a bit, and we've also had a nice riffling downdraft on the other side of the storm, and those are about to connect due north of Bowerman, Illinois, on State Road or County Road 23 right there. The storm is moving to kind of in an erratic direction. The situation is kind of assuring itself. There's another tornado warning for that warning extension of the wind to the south and west, but this is definitely the storm I have my eye on. Out in front of it, the velocity is not that great. It's not that conducive for a tornado to form, so I don't know how long this storm has as it enters maybe into Kane County.
I just went through Champaign. We're heading south towards Evansville.
Watch out ahead of this thing. This is definitely the most concerning signature. Also coming into view with the terminal radar from, let's see, one of the terminal radars in the Chicago Metro. So definitely want to cover this one.
We're coming into Chicago already.
Watch out ahead.
What time is it? 6:30? Yeah. We're in Central Time, by the way.
Meteorologist Andy Hill drawing our attention to the same cluster of storm watching, but a separate updraft here that is now really starting to kick up near northern Waterman. I would believe that we could
The chase would have been over by
maybe
8:30. And then we'd have to drive all the way home through all that stuff.
so
Oh, please.
you can see on your screen there's Highway 10 and Highway 7 in just southwest of Maple Park. An incredibly dangerous storm. And I would just about bet my $5 this is going to trip some tornado if it isn't already.
Completely done again. No. All it is doing is giving me the error code again. I switched it over to 750. Service, so I'm not sure what's going on. if this can't stay up. That's what I want
It's
to know.
gotta be something that moves that out.
I could have got gas there for $3.07, and I paid $3.49. I will. problem if you don't.
So we're going to kind of lock in on this for the next little bit.
Fix that bill out of it.
Okay, oh yeah. So I see a lot of you guys are tagging me and stuff. I really appreciate it. That helps me more than you know, and it also helps Jake with that.
Just a nice thing on my here.
Talk about this one clearly. Very likely to have a tornado on it. Right around there. Looks like there's no doubt that there was a tornado. Not just to the west of it. That storm specifically has been, it's been producing a tornado. Right? Lots of stuff to take in, obviously. Jam will chime in from time to time for breaking news. But yeah, I'm gonna put my focus away from news from here back to the right. Okay, so let's go one by one. Each of these storms that we're watching right now, and then we're doing it so first of all, big giant block of red moving towards the western suburbs of Chicago, and again, you guys are aware that not the zone for receiving a severe amounts of damage in hail. Okay, there is a small storm.
How far are we away from this place?
Is that option?
Alright guys, we're probably going to end the stream for just a little bit. And we'll activate a new stream whenever we get set up down here near Evansville. We're about about 2 hours out from where we're getting positioned, so I'm going to end the stream and let my devices cool off and get charged up, and then we'll be ready to go here. I'd say expect another live stream about 9 o'clock, 9:30. Well, let's see, 9:30 Eastern. And we'll come back on here, and we'll be back here in just a little bit.